These are called mixed numbers because they're a mix of whole numbers and fractions. Okay, 6 whole pizzas and then another 3/8 of a pizza is what this quantity represents over here on the left. So if we're going to add them, it's probably best to put them in improper fraction form. That means like the top number is bigger than the bottom number. So the quick way of doing that is you just multiply 8 times 6, makes 48, and then add that to the numerator. 48 plus 3 makes 51. So 51/8, you could type that in your calculator, 51 divided by 8, and you'd see you get 6, and then the decimal part represents your fraction. Same thing over here, 2 1/2. 2 times 2 makes 4. 4 plus 1 makes 5. Okay, so now they're from mixed numbers to improper fractions. And then in order to add two fractions, the denominators have to be the same. So I'm going to multiply this by 4. I have to multiply the top and the bottom by 4, or else it's not the same fraction. It's unbalanced. And I didn't pick 4 out of thin air. I picked 4 because I was thinking about making the denominators equal each other. And I knew that 2 times 4 would make 8. Don't have to mess with this one at all. That stays as 51/8. And over here, 5 times 4 makes 20, and then 2 times 4 makes 8. Now they have common denominators. Now they can communicate with each other. We can just add the numerators. 51 plus 20 makes 71. And that's our final answer in improper fraction form. But they want us to write our answer as a mixed number in simplest form. So to get this back to a mixed number, you could take out your calculator, or you could do some counting on your hands. But 71 is the top number. Divide that by the bottom number. So there's 8. 8 is the whole part. 8 fits into 71 8 whole times. And we keep the denominator as 8. And then the part that goes up here in the numerator, we can find that real quick by dealing with the decimal, okay? That 0.875, that's at the end, that's going to help us know what the remainder is, what the top part of the fraction is going to be. All I have to do is take what decimal is left over and multiply that to the number that's on bottom of your fraction. So 8 7/8 is the mixed number. That's the solution here. Okay, so if that's still a little fuzzy, I have a second one here for you. Sometimes the second time you see it, everything clicks. But we got 7 4/5 subtracted by 2 1/4. So I'm going to convert them to improper fractions. That way they can communicate with each other. 7 times 5 makes 35. 35 plus 4 makes 39/5. Same thing over here. 4 times 2 makes 8. 8 plus 1 makes 9. And I need common denominators. And so they're close to each other. It usually means we got to multiply both fractions by something. If you're not sure what the common denominator would be, you could write the numbers off to the side and keep adding them to themselves. Keep finding multiples of 5, multiples of 4. Just make yourself a list. 4 plus 4 makes 8, plus another 4, plus another 4. So these are all possibilities. Look, they both have 20 in common. So what I'm going to do to this first one, the first fraction, I'm going to multiply the top by 5 and the bottom. Oh, sorry. Whoa, I have 4 dots there. I can't count. Multiply the top and the bottom by 4. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the fifth one down, so I'm going to multiply the top by 5 and the bottom by 5 here. 9 times 5, 4 times 5. That's what the second fraction is. And then this fraction over here, oh man, 39 times 4 gives us 156. And then 5 times 4 gives us 20. Now we can subtract them, okay, because the denominators are the same. So 156 subtracted by 49, I think that gives us 109, but I'm going to double check with my calculator here. Oh, wow, 111. I was off by quite a bit. 111 over 20. And then to convert it back to a mixed number, let's do the same thing we just did. Take the top number, divide by the bottom number. So it fits in 5 whole times. And to find out the remainder, we take the decimal part, the 0.55, and multiply that to our divisor. So 5 11/20.